The searches are resuming again. The police have just given a briefing inside. What they're doing is they're splitting the hundreds of people inside into 10 groups of 20. Each of these groups will be led by a mountain rescue search specialist, and they will have their assigned grid to go and search with a team of 20 people led by an expert. They think, the police, that will be much more effective than just sending people off into the hinterland to look for what they might find suspicious. The police also, Kay, apologised to those volunteers here for having to wait for some considerable hours until this structure was put in place. They also give them some practical instructions as well, which was quite sensitive, such as if they come across any child's clothing. Traumatic though that would be, they're told not to touch it, not to go near that, because that will be forensically potentially very valuable. So they're instructed to keep away from that. They're instructed to follow the lead of the mountain rescue expert that is with them, and that, they hope now, will be a much more effective and systematic way of searching a vast area around here, Kay.
April was only gone from the house about 10 minutes. Coral had only that afternoon come back from a parent meeting, teachers meeting at the school. Really pleased with how the two daughters were doing at the school. She went in to make the tea, the same street, and within the space of 10 minutes, literally, the little girl was taken away. It took them a few minutes to think about what would be gone. They knew that they didn't recognise the vehicle, and then when Coral came out, she said, "Where's April?" And that's when they told Coral what was going on. We don't know currently if what means were of persuasion or force, if any, was used to get her into the van. Coral was in here briefly last night. She came down to see some of the search teams that were out and about. But obviously a very emotional time for her, so she went back home. But she came down here briefly last night about 2 o'clock to thank some of the search teams that we had going out.